Well, good morning. We've left our anchorage at Merrimack River. It was just beautiful. Just the two boats in there. Had a wonderful dinner. Dogs ashore, another muddy shore. But we're leaving the Merrimack River anchorage and traveling about 100 miles south. Woohoo! To Little River Diversion Canal. It's another anchorage, similar to where we were last night. So we have a long day. It's staying about 10 hours right now. We're hoping to get in before sundown. We're going to try and make up a little time as the river opens up a bit, but we got a long day ahead, but we're trying to get 100 miles behind us and get a little warmer because some of the anchorages and marinas up north got snow. I can't have snow on Andromeda. It can't happen. So 100 miles south today.
And today the high is supposed to be 61, so we're getting better.
It's getting better.
Just left our anchorage at Merrimack River, and we're coming up right around the bend is that Hoppy's famous looper stop where they tie up to barges, and supposedly there's a good restaurant. But by the looks of it, I like where we were better. We didn't have any of the barge traffic going by us. Would have been nicer for the dogs. Our dinghy got trashed again, but Holly's covered in mud. Not as bad as the first time. But still, it's going to be a thing. Especially we're conserving water, so we're anchoring out for 2-3 days. So I can't just hose down. And the dinghy in the Mississippi's so cold. I did it with a bucket yesterday, but we're just going to let it ride. So we got to do the same thing here tonight. Captain by captain. With the help of Dreamer's crew, we were able to learn a lot on the stern anchor last night. Every day feeling better prepared.
Lots of swirling eddies and washes this part of the river. I don't know if it has to do with this sandy bend. I don't know how well the camera can pick them up. But there's a lot of swirling going around. It's throwing the boat all over the place. These swirls in the river, or mixed up pockets of current, are called eddies. I have seen eddies before while canoeing rivers back home, of course on a much smaller scale. These eddies in the Mississippi are strong enough to bounce Andromeda back and forth just slightly from her downstream track. They are not super intense, but there's enough force that we need to pay attention and make course corrections. An eddy is caused by an obstacle, such as a rock or stump, under the water. The water passing over the obstacle seeks to backfill the low pressure area behind the obstacle, forming a pocket of upstream current. The small pocket of upstream current that is formed meets the underlying downstream current, and a swirling of the two currents occurs. This is called an eddy. We are about halfway through our long day from the Merrimack River to the little diversion anchorage, and it's just been beautiful. Mississippi is a gigantic, powerful river, and the scenery is spectacular, and the sun is out, and we've got a great captain at the helm today. So lots of barges, lots of swirling eddies and weird currents, but it's something to see the power of this river. But in a few more hours we'll be at another nice anchorage, and looking forward to that tonight.
And lots of logs. There have been so many log sticks that you are dodging and weaving all through this.
Yeah, that's a good point. This stretch of the river, maybe from the recent rains or from all the barge traffic or whatever, but there is quite a few logs. And
Big ones.
Big ones. You got to keep your eyes open.
Dinghy riding. Looking for sandy beaches this time for the puppy dog. Okay, so good today. Other boats in the anchorage here already. Possibly more to come.